exciting NBA exhibition game here in New Orleans. The visiting Toronto Raptors will square off against the Hornets. Hello there, along with Kenny Smith, Kevin Harlan on hand. Craig Sager will join us a bit later. Well, we're just about ready for the tip to get this one started. The Hornets control the opening tip and will get this one started. Passes it to the middle. Backs in to Chandler, who scores the opening field goal.
His offense normally comes and goes, but he'll take that one.
Time for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Craig Sager. Craig?
Well, guys, I had a chance to talk with Byron Scott, coach of the Hornets. His main focus, hitting the offensive boards. He said in a game like this, it comes down to second chance points, and that's where he feels they can do some damage. Keep your eyes open down low. It should be a real dogfight.
Thanks, Craig. BARGNAN is going to be hit with the blocking call, and that's his first foul. Bosch inbounds the ball. Here's Ford. Oh, just missing, but he'll get two shots at the line. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. Just over 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Swings it to Peja. Perimeter. Dishes it to West. The dump off to Mason. The emphatic jam.
Oh, man, that's nasty.
And it's a 5-point game. Peterson gets it baseline. Hands it off to Bosch. The pass to BARGNAN. Left wing. Peja gets the defensive rebound.
Well, he had a decent look there, but he still couldn't hit it.
Ball to the 10. Count the basket and the foul.
If you've got a foul, you've got to get your money's worth. Those three-point plays are backbreakers.
He can't complete the three-point play. About 3.5 minutes left in the first quarter. To BARGNAN. Releases from 15. Yes!
That was a quick shot, but when you're open like that, you can't pass it up.
West inbounds the ball. It's a 5-point game. West dishes to Mason. Gets it on the perimeter. Shot clock winding down. Raises up. The fadeaway was shot by Peja.
When he gets a nice look at the bucket like that, it's almost automatic. Sweet J. Not so sweet defense.
BARGNAN bounces it to Nesterovic. Flipped up and in on that last layup.
Beautiful job to maintain control and sink the basket.
He completes the three-point play. 2:42 left in the first quarter. Hall passes it to the outside. To Chandler. Perimeter feeds it to the outside. To Paul. 7 on the shot clock. Can't get the reverse layup to fall.
Paul pulled out all the stops on that move, but then couldn't pull off the finish. Make that shot, young gun. Make the shot.
Last tray off the mark by Peterson. It's a 4-point ball game. Here's Paul. Peterson grabs the rebound. BARGNAN to the rack. Hammers it in.
He's not the greatest athlete, but he's got that length to stuff it home when he gets inside.
Chandler inbounds the ball. 1:50 left in the first quarter. West dishes it to Stojakovic. Takes the shot. Hits the jumper.
Put the ball in his hands and good things will happen for you. He's so dangerous.
Perimeter. BARGNAN hands it off. Goes up. Yanked down by West. Passes it to Paul. Asia has it outside. The dish to Mason. Passes outside. Asia. Too much mustard on that one.
The defense can't bank on him missing those shots. That mid-range shot is his bread and butter.
Here's BARGNAN with the nasty flush.
BARGNAN isn't really known for his big dunks, but the lackluster D gave him a chance to shine.
To West. Asia tosses it up. Can't connect after the fadeaway. The Raptors with a 2-for-1 opportunity. Let's see how they play the clock. Stolen away by Paul. And it's a 2-point game.
Good thought to dump it inside, but Kev, you gotta have a clear passing lane.
Passes it to Stojakovic. That last shot buried from just inside the line. His mid-range shot is so impressive. He doesn't hesitate at all.
All he needs is a quick look and he'll bury the J. No contest.
22 seconds left in the first. Almost got it to fall, and he will go to the line to shoot two. He can't get the first. Asia will come out of the game because of foul trouble. He misses them both. Gets it on the perimeter. Paul swings it to Butler. West from about 16. At the end of one, it's been all defense. The score, 14-10. Don't forget at the break, we'll have the 2K Sports halftime report with stats, highlights, and Kenny's stamp of approval. That's all coming up right here at the end of the first half, so stay tuned. Nesterovic inbounds it to start the second quarter. Jones bounces it to the right. To Ford. Makes the long-distance connection.
Ford took that shot without a moment's hesitation despite the man in his face. Now that's confidence.
To the middle, to the rack. Nice job on the assist by Paul.
Paul set him up perfectly with that bounce pass. He's got such good court vision.
Got a piece of it, and it's gathered up by West. And it's a 3-point game. The layup was tossed in by Paul.
Paul finished the break beautifully. Nice job to get to the rim in transition.
Dishes to the baseline. Chandler is going to be hit with the blocking call, and that's his second foul of the game. Bosch inbounds the ball. Just over 4 minutes left in the half.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that pass. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
That last three-pointer was missed by Butler. To Jones. Graceful finish.
He's got such a knack for finding the open man.
Yeah, he picks defenses apart with absolute precision. Mason lobs it to Chandler. High post. West dumps it off to Mason. Stolen by Jones. Dishes to Bosch. The steal by the Hornets. Paul gets it in the paint. The last layup, no good. And he makes the first one. Stojakovic is back in the game after a short rest. He's off on the second. Jones grabs the rebound inside. It's a 4-point ball game.
There's no answer to that, Nick. Just one of those things that happens every 2 years.
The lead pass to Pasian. Stolen away by Peterson. Lead pass, right wing. To Jones. Dumps it off to Bosch. Springs up. The emphatic jam.
That was shoddy defense. You can't win when you're giving up easy dunks like that.
West inbounds the ball. Right around, 3 minutes left in the second. Mason passes it to West. Gets it inside. Chandler dishes to Stojakovic. 7 on the shot clock. Paul feeds it to the left. Sizing up his man. That's a 24-second violation, and they'll turn it over.
I'm all for trying to get the best shots, but when the 24-second shot clock is down to the wire, you just got to chuck something up there.
The Raptors with an opportunity to even the score. Jones crosses it over. To Ford. Dumps it off. Here's Jones. West snatches it up. It's a 2-point differential.
Jones can't be happy about that miss. They don't get much easier than that.
Top of the key. West from just inside the arc. Bounces off the left rim and out. Passes it to the right wing. Unloads. The shot to tie was off the mark by Jones. To Jackson with authority.
Jackson isn't a great leaper, but when you're as tall as he is, you're bound to get a dunk now and then.
Peterson inbounds the ball. 1:52 left in the half. With his first shot attempt, not going down.
They're D'ing up man to man.
Hook loose, but it's recovered by Paul. Here's Stojakovic. It's good. Nice shot by the 19th veteran out of Yugoslavia. And it's a 6-point game. Ford. It's blocked. It's going the other way. Nice block by Paul.
He got a little careless with his feet, and the ref spotted it. Easy call for the turnover.
The Raptors will take their first timeout of the game. Bosch inbounds the ball. Calderon shoots it up and hits it. Unbelievable.
I'm surprised he took that shot, and even more surprised that he made it.
.59 seconds left in the second. Swings it to Stojakovic. Great pass by Jackson.
Not a bad decision, Kevin. He shot that one a little early, but he was wide open, so he knocked it down.
Takes off. Jammed in by BARGNAN.
As tall as he is, he's not known as a dunker. Still, he got his on that one.
Here's Mason. So, rips it down. The Raptors could opt for the quick shot here. That would leave them with the final possession. Bosch corrals the miss inside. Snaps the net.
His scoring ability is so valuable, Kevin. He's a guy you can rely on to make shots.
Just 1 point separating the teams. From just inside the arc, errant shot by Stojakovic. We've reached halftime with the score 25-24.
Well, a closely contested first half.
Yeah, if the game keeps up like this, it could be a nail-biter. Well, it's time for our 2K Sports Halftime Report. The Hornets have held a small lead in this hard-fought game.
Well, both teams are hungry for the win. It should make for a great second half.
Well, everybody knows it wouldn't be halftime if we didn't have Kenny's stamp of approval. Take it away.
All right, first up, BARGNAN is feeling it out there. I think I saw the ball leaving a trail of smoke. He gets the drop it like it's hot stamp. Because where there's smoke, there's fire. And he's definitely on fire. Second on the list, Stojakovic has been heating up on his home floor. And since it's his kitchen, he's serving up a little home cooking. If you got an empty belly, no problem. He's filling it up. Coming up third, Paul has been robbing and stealing, Kev. If he's playing you close, you better watch your back. You could be the next victim of the pickpocket.
There it is, the chosen few lucky enough to join Kenny's stamp collection. Well, the second half will begin in just a few moments. BARGNAN inbounds it to start the second half. Takes it up. A strong finish to throw it down. And he'll go to the line for one more. He completes the three-point play. Perimeter. Passes it to Paul. Bosch corrals it, and that's his fifth rebound in this one.
Well, he got a good look at it. He just couldn't knock it down, Kevin. Those are the ones that eat it.
The Hornets have brought this game well within striking distance. Mason gets it outside. Takes it in. Oh, just miss it, but he'll get two shots at the line. And he makes the first one. And he splits the free throws. Just over 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Here's BARGNAN, almost a three-point opportunity. Instead of go to the line for two. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. West inbounds the ball. It's a 5-point game. The pass to Pinoy. Dumps it to the inside. Last shot laid in by West.
Oh, he's got such a great feel around the basket. He made the reverse look easy.
Now for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update, let's check in with the third member of our team, Craig Sager. Greg?
Thanks, Kevin. Over the break, I spoke with Sam Mitchell, coach of the Raptors. He told me that despite their lead, he thinks they can play even better. He mentioned they haven't been able to capitalize at the free throw line. While making an issue of it can sometimes backfire, he asked his players to relax and take their time out there. We'll see if that helps.
Thanks, Greg. To Stojakovic. Backs down. Ball. Oh, just miss it, but he'll get 2 shots at the line. Shoot 2. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. Nesterovic inbounds the ball.
They're D'ing up man to man.
The last dunk clearly was fouled by BARGNAN. Right around 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Dishes to Stojakovic. Picked off. 4. A finisher.
Here's another look with the Toyota fast break came. A blazing break, and they finish it off. What a great play. They're really getting after it.
With the crossover. 4 gets the reach-in call. That's his first foul.
The refs are not going to let you mug the ball handler like that. That's an easy call.
Has it down there. Sent down with the phone by Chandler.
Great pass. Way to find the open man.
The Raptors clinging to a small lead. This possession is bigger than it looks. Takes it out. Snatched inside by Mason. Stojakovic feeds it to Chandler. Peterson gets the whistle for blocking, and that's his second foul of the game.
The defender was just a little too eager that time. You can't put that much body on the ball handler when he's driving.
West inbounds the ball. Stojakovic passes it to the outside. Backs in. They need to get off a shot. That last 11-footer made by Stojakovic.
Well, he couldn't move the D, but that little bump freed him up for the hook shot. Now that's a smart play.
Nesterovic with the crossover to Ford. They've got to rush it. Here's BARGNAN. Rips in the ferocious champ.
He's not the greatest athlete, but he's got that length to stuff it home when he gets inside.
The Hornets have it, and it's a 1-possession game. Right wing, Stojakovic from just inside the arc. Bosch grabs the defensive rebound.
Stojakovic got just the kind of look he was hoping for. Sometimes they just don't fall.
Nesterovic is whistled for a loose ball foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. He knocks down the first one. Gets them both. Nesterovic inbounds the ball. The Raptors still holding on to a small lead. Looks to break his man down. Dishes to the outside. He's double teamed to Nesterovic. Gently props it in. Nice bucket by the 9th-year veteran out of Slovenia. 56 seconds left in the third. Stojakovic feeds it to Paul. BARGNAN hauls it down inside. The Raptors good out for the quick shot here. That would leave him with the final possession. Right wing. Takes flight. A one-handed jam by BARGNAN.
Too easy. Far too easy.
Nine-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Dishes it to West. Mason gets it right wing. The dish to Stojakovic. The Hornets will get the ball back after it sails out of bounds. So comes in off the bench. Jackson inbounds the ball. Paul hands it off to Peja. Raises up. Hits the elbow jumper.
He didn't need to fade there, but he knocked down the shot. So who can argue with the results?
Here's Peterson. Powers it down.
Peterson practically ripped the rim off the backboard. He's just so strong.
Jackson pulls the trigger. Misses the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the third quarter with the score 43-38. BARGNAN came to play, Kenny. 17 points and 4 assists.
Yeah, he's having quite a game, isn't he? He's not considered one of their top players, but he's made a major contribution.
All right, the fourth quarter should begin momentarily. Peja inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. Left wing, stolen away by BARGNAN.
Nice interception. He knew where that pass was going before it was even thrown.
Last basket was made by Ford. A reverse. Rebound inside by Paul. The Hornets with the last touch, and they'll turn it over. So, dumps it off. Throws it down.
BARGNAN isn't going to win any dunk contest, but if you give him a chance, he'll happily throw it down on you.
Just over 4 minutes left in the fourth. To Mason. Paul. Knocks it down from 19 feet.
Well, both teams have been on fire, but fans love this kind of game, Kevin.
And it's a 7-point game. Passes it to So. Rises up. Powers with the contact to slam it home, and he'll have a chance for a three-point play. West is back in the game after a short rest. He completes the three-point play. West inbounds the ball. Has it out left. The handoff to Paul. Chandler dishes to Mason. The dump off to Stojakovic. They need to get off a shot. Mason from downtown. Yes!
Mason hit it, but the defense can't beat themselves up too much on that. Good miss 99 out of 100 of those.
And it's a 7-point game. It's deflected, and it's hauled in by Stojakovic. To the bucket. Great finish by Paul.
Nice finish in transition, Cole. That's how you run the break.
Just over 3 minutes left in the game. Jones hands it off. Here's BARGNAN. West corrals the miss. Paul dumps it off to Peja. Bosch snatches down the defensive board.
Stojakovic is upset with that miss. He had a good look, followed through, but he just couldn't hit it.
Bosch swings it to the outside. through.
Bosh got a little room down low and just exploded to the rack. That's how to send a message.
To Mason. To the middle. West takes it up. The Raptors with the block, and it's still a 7-point game. Bounces it to the right wing. The baseline J. Snatched up by Chandler. 2:08 left in the game. To Paul. Chandler fires. No dice from the high post. It's a 7-point spread. With the crossover. Ford hands it off to Bergnani. Here's So. Bach gets the offensive rebound. Feeds it to Bergnani. Hands it off. The handoff to Bergnani. Ford releases. No good from three-point territory. The dump off to Paul. West grabs the rebound. The last shot laid gently in. He is so active on the offensive glass.
Yeah, he's not afraid to bang. And he's got a sixth sense on reading where the ball's going to go.
Bargnani inbounds the ball. 1:12 left in the game. Ford dumps it off. Outside. Hands it off to Bergnani. Dumps it off to Jones. Goes up. The Raptors commit the turnover, and it's their 7th. The Hornets will bring in some fresh legs. The Hornets will need to work quickly. Passes it to Stojakovic. Armstrong gets it. That's too much out. The pass to Nesterovic. Dumps it off. Gets it for. Dunked it home. And he'll go to the line for one more.
If you're going to foul, at least make sure they don't get the bucket. Rough sequence for the D.
Completes the three-point play that stretches their lead to 8. The Hornets with precious few possessions left, Kenny. 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pargo. Can't knock in the 3. The Raptors may have this game in the bag. That last three-pointer was missed by Calderon. To Jackson. Stolen.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that pass. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
The last basket was nailed by Calderon. Stojakovic inbounds the ball. Jackson fires. Missed. The Raptors walk away with a double-digit victory as they defeat the Hornets 57-47.
The Raptors won this game thanks to their dominance down low. They played stifling defense in the middle, and on the other end, they pounded the ball inside with repeated success.
You said it. Bargnani is our Toyota player of the game, and he put his work in.
He took it inside and knocked down some big shots time and time again.
And that about wraps it up. For Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports.